Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another little travel vlog. And as you can see, today we are going to Epic Universe. My boyfriend surprised us with tickets one day, and I was so excited. We've both been dying to come here. So, as you can see, I believe there are 5 universes in total, and let's go check them out. So, the first one we went to was Island of Berk or Isle of Berk, which is from How to Train Your Dragon. Before we did anything else, we ended up getting those macaroni cones, which is really good. I think we got like the birria, like was like a spicy meat one, and that was really good. Sorry for the camera work. I didn't realize it was so fuzzy until just now. We ended up only just doing one ride at Isle of Berk, and then we ended up jumping to Super Mario World, which was so cool. I think we spent the most time here. I think we were here for like 3 or 4 hours. The entrance to the portal is the freaking pipes. How cool is that?
Castle. Now we are obviously in Princess Peach's castle in the Mushroom Kingdom. Here is our lovely princess herself and this brat. We have this here. Look what I got. And then we enter into Princess Peach's house. Wow. Look at it! Oh yeah, wow.
Obviously, one of the biggest things you can do here is play all of the games, and that's exactly what we did. You can see me trying to match them up here. I'm not very good at it, but this entire park is full of games. So all kinds of little like short games that you can do with all your kids. I believe that every single one of them is family friendly. There's some secret places that are hidden, and for some of the games, you kind of have to get this little bracelet thing. It was like a $90 bracelet, and you need that in order to enter one of the castles so you can play that game. So we had to buy it, but you can use one bracelet for your entire family, so you don't have to buy one for each person. I will say this, Universal is amazing when it comes to like detail in all of their parks. So I really appreciated that in every single universe that we visited, but especially the Super Nintendo universe. They knocked it out of the park, and we actually ended up eating here for dinner later on, and I'll show you that. So if you keep going deeper into Super Mario, if I remember correctly, you find like this Donkey Kong land, and that was really fun. You can still use your bracelet to kind of be interactive. I think there's only one ride in this area, but we ended up riding and doing almost everything in Nintendo World. The only thing we didn't do was I think Yoshi's Cart ride, and that's kind of like the slower one that kind of takes you around the park, so we thought we could skip it this time. Next, we ended up going to Dark Universe, which actually ended up having my favorite ride. It's Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment. It is such a great roller coaster. I mean, it's more of like an immersive visual thing, but it's very similar to the Harry Potter one, Islands of Adventure. Like you're in a chair and it kind of goes everywhere. But the visuals here are stunning. I loved going through the line. It was only like a 10-minute line. This was very underrated for this park, and I loved every single minute. We actually rode it twice. Well, after we rode this ride, we ended up going to one called Curse of the Werewolf, which really put a dapper in our day because we waited literal hours to get on that ride because, again, there was some serious weather issues happening. And because everyone on TikTok said that this was the ride to go to. So I really didn't want to leave without doing it, and I didn't mind waiting, but it was a huge disappointment. I would skip this if you didn't have the time. For dinner, we had some delicious food at Nintendo World, and then I just wanted to enjoy the rest of our day, so please like, comment, and subscribe.